Hey Virgo, I'm about to do your spirit messages for the time period, the 2 weeks surrounding the new moon, which is December the 26th. So, just gonna see what messages spirit has for you. I already prayed over these cards. I only pray to the Creator. I protect my energy. My cards, what I see, hear, and feel, is protected from any lower energies, any vampire type energies, any deceptive energy, so, or entities. So, can I get 6 cards so I can get the clear message that you want to give Virgo? Okay, these 2 came out for that section. What else? I'm gonna pull some cards before I start reading, so just give me like 50 seconds. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. All right. So if this is for you, Spirit is urging you to allow the tower to fall. Allow things that you used to like cling to, whether it's a way of life, an actual home, a relationship, or something that used to make you feel very comfortable, but now at this point you already know it's not stable. You already know it's not working for you. It's not helping you grow. It hasn't been built on a firm foundation. It's telling you to allow those things to fall away. But the tower is either that's what you're doing right now, or that's what Spirit is telling you to do, to allow the tower to fall. Allow the old way of doing things, the old way of seeing things to fall away, because it's not ever going to just magically turn into, like, you can't turn shit into fucking diamonds. Like, the shit is not going to just magically turn into something else. You're going to have to let that fall and rebuild somewhere else. Like, take it as it applies. Like, I don't know if it's talking about a house, a relationship, or I don't know. So it's saying your current mission right now should be, it's being represented by the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So finding different places to receive support, or finding different ways of getting income, or being open to support outside of the normal, like, you know, like your normal friend group, or like your normal people who you look at as family. A lot of times family is not your relatives. Like, you could have a spiritual family, I know I do, a soul tribe, or like looking for support outside of the places you normally look. Like, possibly being open to different types of people, different connections, different, you know, if this is for you, you know what I'm trying to say. Okay? What to do to align it is telling you to take your time. The Knight of Pentacles is like the slowest moving knight. We all know that. Well, if you watch tarot, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. But he never loses sight of like where he's going. He's not moving slow because he don't know what he's doing. He's moving slow because he doesn't want to, like, rush for what? And then he doesn't want to make unnecessary mistakes that rushing or not thinking things out or planning things out properly is going to lead to mistakes. It possibly could lead to another tower moment. So what it's telling you to do to align yourself right now is to take your time, slow down, plan things out for the long run, not just for instant gratification or what feels not based on your basic instincts, but based on would really make sense in the long run. So it's telling you to find support in the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So you see, it's a lot of people in these cards. So I feel like it's going along with these two up here. Is like friend groups. Like these people are kind of, their dress different, their hair is different. So it's like allowing yourself to be open to connections other than your normal connections. They also could be talking about coworkers, friends, family, people who are into the same community as you, whether you want to call it the spiritual community or like whatever it is that you're into or that you want to be into, wherever you want to create or manifest. Maybe you want to align yourself with something or learn a new skill with the Three of Pentacles. So connecting or networking with people who are already doing the things that you want to do is telling you that's where you can find support currently. Hopefully I'm making sense because I'm feeling crazy. Okay, it's saying your hidden talents right now is the Emperor. So it's like, there are things that like you already know the way. You already know what will help you build yourself up, because the Emperor is a very like boss-like card. Your talent right now is like being a leader with the Emperor. I feel like right now you have the energy and the knowledge that you need to be able to fix the situation or lead yourself out of a situation or other people. So that's your talent right now. But Spirit is telling you to avoid what Spirit is telling you to avoid is being represented by the Fool card. So avoid foolish actions, avoid doing things without thinking about how it will affect you or how it will affect somebody else, or how, like, avoid doing things without thinking about the outcome, pretty much. Being foolish. This is like a carefree kind of card. It's saying don't be too carefree. There are things that you should care about, like, okay, don't be careless, pretty much is what you need to avoid, being careless. So let me pull from this Oracle deck for Virgo. What message from this deck would be best for them to hear as it relates to... Y'all have no fucking idea where that just turned off at, the Virgo, on Virgo's reading. But hopefully, I'm just going to go over the last two that I just said, because it just turned off because the battery is getting low. So what I was saying as far as hidden talents right now is being a leader, knowing the way, pretty much. And this Spirit is telling you to avoid being foolish, pretty much. Avoid being careless with this Fool card. Avoid not thinking before you act. If y'all had to hear that twice, I'm sorry, but the shit paused and I don't know where I was at when it paused. So I pulled an Oracle card for y'all. And then when I pulled it, I looked down and it said that it paused. So the Oracle that I got was Coyote. So I'm going to read the message for this Coyote card. Having the message that's best for Virgo to hear right now. So number 12. The coyote is the symbol of the sacred trickster, the one who provides detours for growth and understanding by ensuring that things don't go as planned. The coyote brings the energy of divine deception to set you free from the shackles of that setting you free from the shackles of that which doesn't serve you. Sometimes it appears that you will get everything you want, only to find that coyote brings you the opposite of what you hope for. The lessons offered by coyote may first appear confusing, but they are the most sacred and always for your highest good. So y'all might be dealing with the coyote, which led to this tower. Or maybe you deceive yourself or somebody else deceive you. I don't know. Is that if coyote calls to you, this is the time to pay special attention to detours. Can't go this way, a detour. Special attention to detours and disappointments, as they are a true test of faith. You have to set your intentions and turn them over to the Great Spirit. Yet you may find yourself lost and confused when it appears you are being led off course, off the path leading to your most cherished dreams and desires. Remember this, coyote is a sacred trickster and may be leading you into challenges to ensure that you are ready to handle what you set in motion. Great growth and understanding come to you when coyote calls your name. Are you being seduced by what you think you desire? Could it be that Could it be that the more superficial, sparkly, shiny aspects of your ambition led you to this moment? Perhaps you feel that in order to get what you desire, you have to compromise yourself, control others, or manipulate situations to ensure your goal is met. Coyote howls in the shadows to remind you that this may be a lesson too painful to learn. Beware the shallow waters. What? Okay, I guess it means beware of the shallow waters right now. Sorry, I keep shaking the camera. Something or someone might pretend to be deep, but that doesn't mean that they are deep. No matter how seductive their superficial traits and how beautiful or sparkly they appear, all that glitters there will not turn up gold. Didn't I say you can't turn shit into diamonds? Okay. Same difference. No matter how many wishes you make to change that. So, okay. So moving right on along to the love portion. Where are these Virgos when it comes to love and relationships right now? And what adventures or warnings do they need to be prepared for, or it would be best for them to be prepared for? And what is the advice for them? Virgo. Love. You're defensive when it comes to love. You setting clear boundaries. Okay, what adventures or warnings can they expect when it comes to love during this time? Please clarify this Queen of Swords. Alright, what is the advice for them when it comes to love? Ow, shit. Sorry, y'all. So I'm talking to a Virgo who has set clear boundaries in their love life or in their relationship that they're currently in. Like, they're not allowing themselves to be pulled down or be pulled into situations that don't make sense for them. With the Seven of Wands, you either could have told somebody, like, that's not happening, I'm not going to allow that shit's unacceptable, whatever, something like that. Adventures or warnings you can expect is the Queen of Swords and the Fool. So being smart about what you trust in, being smart about what you take action towards, being smart about what you start as far as your love life, or either, if it's not that, it could be about an air sign coming towards you, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or it could be about someone communicating that they want a fresh start with you, or want to take a new journey with you, or like start over with you, something like that. Having clear communication or trying to be more honest than they were before about where they want to go with you in real life, or like physically on a journey, like travel, or like in the relationship. I'm so sick of saying like I keep saying like. Okay, what is the advice for Virgo? Being proud of yourself, being proud of all the things that you overcame. It also could be about exploring your options. It's about or either knowing that you have plenty of options, like like going about your day in your life knowing that victory is yours, pretty much, because Six of Wands is about earned victory. Getting a lot of attention, a lot of like I guess you could say props for things that you have done, getting a lot of props for the things that you have done, or a lot of people supporting you, or like having cheerleaders. So I guess it's like appreciating the people who support you is the advice, or exploring your options, or only engaging and indulging in relationships where you feel it's going to be successful for you. Like it's not going to bring, it's only going to elevate you, pretty much. Or definitely not going to pull you down at all. So what is I think I need to pull one more for y'all, because I just don't feel like it's complete. One more. Can I get a couples rebel deck card for Virgo? We can't be all the things. Your ass needs some help. Ask for it. Hire it. Make it happen. And it says, go on a real fucking date. Smell good and get your sexy on. Alright, Virgo. I hope you got something out of this. Thanks for watching. Peace.